Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So we've got some really kind of like surprising stuff going on here. Quite surprising indeed. So let's go over it. So we have the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, kind of like the series of announcements, right? Xenoverse 3, I mean, Fighters is still ongoing. They might release, I think, a new season or something like that. But we got a pretty surprising reveal, I think, for Dokkan Legends and Genshin Squadron. I guess we'll just play this. Alright guys, so we're coming in here. So they started this little panel off by just introducing, I mean, we got Geppy, Tani, and Toshi here. Right, you know, we got the producers for Dokkan, Legends, and Genshin Squadron. We could just kind of you know, they're just kind of introducing the games here. Nothing really too crazy, right? What's Legends, what's Dokkan, what is Genshin Squadron? The actual reveal itself is like...
Now, a little birdie told me that there is an announcement involving Dokkan Battle, Legends, and Genshin Squadron. So... Toshi, could you please do the honors?
All right, so apparently Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is celebrating their final DLC. I don't really know if it's actually final, but they told me it's final. We will be holding a collaboration campaign across each of our games.
Bruh.
A collaboration with Xenoverse 2?
Yep.
Oh, man, okay. So, Geppy, how is Xenoverse 2 gonna, like, link up with Dokkan Battle and Legends?
Yeah, okay. So let's see the info on Dokkan Battle and Legend first. So are you ready?
So
please take a look at this.
the thing that's crazy about this is Dokkan, like when Xenoverse 2 dropped, Dokkan didn't do like an official collab with them. Alright, so you have Towa and MIRA. I wonder if that could become the Super MIRA thing. Probably not. The Super Saiyan 4 MIRA. There's a new Xeno Trunks. And then that must be his intro. That's got to be an intro right there. Yeah, so this is right out of the Xenoverse story. This is crazy. And they drop on the 22nd. If you guys have followed, like, I'm always doing, like, kind of, like, update videos, you know, on various things. Like, oh, okay, like, you know, like, I expect this will be here, this will be here. Like, we'll probably see Golden Week on the 27th. And you guys might have heard... I wasn't sure what this week was going to have. I thought it was possible. We only had the Dokkan Frontier stuff that was going to be dropping on Friday. We have Dokkan Frontier stuff dropping on Friday. But looks like this week is going to be this. So we're going to have MIRA and Towa, Xenoverse Trunks, and then the God Vegeta. I would assume... we might see these characters tweeted out tonight at the normal time. I think is probably like a huge possibility here that we could see these characters tweeted out tonight. Right? Straight up join forces character. We finally get that God Vegeta we want, although this is like a crossover version. And then we got Xeno Trunks. Here, let's let this continue to play here. And then he transforms into God Vegeta. So that's going to be 2 named characters of those 3. And then Legends is getting a couple of sparking characters as well here. Well, oh no, it's, yeah, supporter Supreme Kaya time. Okay. And then Trunks is a 1%. And then I assume they're going to show the actual... is it going to be a legend rarity character from Xenoverse 2? That's crazy. Dude, I did not expect a Xenoverse 2 collab coming. Damn, so all 3 games, right? Getting a nice little Xenoverse 2 collab here. And then for Genshin...
including Super Saiyan.
oh, no, here we go, here we go.
We asked our producers to tell us a little more. Let's start with Dokkan Battle.
Yeah, so sure. So Dokkan Battle will hold a collaboration campaign with Xenoverse 2. So several characters from Xenoverse, including Super Saiyan God Vegeta, the Ultra Super Villain.
Ultra Super Villain.
So we hope you look forward it.
Wait, let me. What did Geppy say there?
Will hold a collaboration campaign with Xenoverse 2. So several characters from Xenoverse, including Super Saiyan God Vegeta, the Ultra Super Villain, will show up. So we hope you look forward it.
All right, thank you. Wow.
Yeah, thank you.
And now tell us a little bit more about Legends.
Okay, just like Dokkan Battle, the next campaign for Legends is a collab with Xenoverse 2. Today, we'll be revealing illustrations for the new characters coming in the campaign, supporter Supreme Kai of Time and Sparking Trunks XENO. That's not all. We'll also be adding 2 more new characters from the Xenoverse 2 Future Saga to Legends. Their rarity are Sparking and Legend.
Okay, yeah.
We plan to reveal them on our official Legends social media later, so look forward to it. The Xenoverse 2 collab is set to start April 28th. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, so like what Tani just said, the 28th. I mean, that's obviously going to be like that's a Golden Week release for Legends. I think Dokkan is probably still going to have their Golden Week celebration like normal next week. So I had tweeted this. I didn't think we were going to see the Golden Week stuff because I thought it was too far away. That is just a gut feeling. Looks like this was true. We did not see the Golden Week stuff. And I imagine Golden Week is going to be completely separate to this God Vegeta and kind of like these Xeno characters that are dropping. I don't think this is going to have any relation to Golden Week. I mean, we'll see. I guess I could be wrong, but... So, we've got these 3, huh? The LR, Vegeta, MIRA and TOA, and Trunks. Now, I also do want to point this out, too. So, the Dragon Ball Super card game is still doing Hero stuff. Now, we have gone so long since Heroes was a thing that I was actually starting to think it was possible that these games just, like, didn't... Like, they just couldn't do Heroes anymore. Like, it's not like... Like, remember, like, Dokkan said they were still going to EZA the Heroes characters, and they're still going to, like, do all that stuff. But, I mean, things change, right? Like, if someone at the top says, no, actually, you can't do it anymore, then they can't do it anymore, right? But the fact that the card game is still dropping, like, Hero stuff, I feel like that's on the table for Dokkan. So, it would not shock me if we maybe saw some Heroes EZAs dropping alongside with these characters here.
And
Is that it?
Well, also...
And then, yeah, there's the skins.
We will be introducing skins that will allow you to play as the Xenoverse 2 variants of Trunks and Super Saiyan God Vegeta.
That is pretty cool.
Xenoverse 2 collaboration, that's it for now, but...
And then that's it, yeah. That's it. Damn. That's fire. Okay, so we'll see what this whole celebration is. I mean, I mean, these are gonna be summonable characters, I bet, right? So I bet that this banner might resemble the Dragon Ball Hero banner, because this is kind of, like, we had an LR last week, we have this right here, and then I think we'll still have Golden Week next week. So I imagine these characters are, like, you know, not going to be the toppity top of the game, I imagine. But I also don't think they're going to be that hard to get. I think it'll kind of be treated just like the Heroes stuff, where, remember, the Heroes banners, these Heroes characters would have the banner, and it would be, like, guaranteed, like, featured unit, right? You get a guaranteed featured unit. It's not going to surprise me if this is going to be very similar, or if it's potentially going to be structured very similarly to what the manga units were, right? The 40th anniversary manga characters. I could easily see that being the case here. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, this is not really something I was expecting here, but Xenoverse 2 getting, like, an official character collab is so crazy. Because if we go back to, notice, where did they show the card arts? Because even, am I thinking of when they showed LR God Vegeta? Because, yeah, it even has the logo down here, right? Like on some of the fighters characters that's like that, or the heroes characters, it's got the little logo. They've got that going on down there. So, all right, chat. I mean, let me know what you guys think. Pretty sick lineup coming in a couple of days. Definitely very excited to see this. And I think there's a possibility we could maybe see some Hero ZZAs with these guys. That could be sick. Another Xeno Trunks, too. Whew! Can't wait.